Herkese merhabalar. Öncelikle öğleden sonraki son seansta, ilk sunumda bana zaman ayırdığınız için teşekkür ediyorum. Then I'm switching to English because we have some guests from outside of Turkey too. So I'm really happy to be here in order to speak in this event about fintech opportunities for travel. As all the business sectors, travel is on evolution too. Right now the question is, where are we traveling next? I am sure that most of you have heard a company name, SpaceX, which is sending rockets to the space. His founder is Elon Musk, one of the founders of PayPal, and he announced lately that they will organize trips to space and to Mars within 10 years. It means that in a couple of years, we will all start to book our summer holidays to go to space or to go to the Mars. So, what are we doing in our site to compete with these new experiences? We need to follow these trends, and we need to be part of this change in order to compete, and also in order to propose these new experiences to our customers. Travel is one of the biggest verticals in the world. 1.2 billion people traveled last year. Total contribution of travel and tourism to global economy is $7.1 trillion. It's one of the biggest verticals in the world, but also locally, when you look at the numbers, one of the biggest business sector in Turkey is tourism. What is changing? What is the new travel experience? First of all, 57% of the travel reservations made online. And it's not difficult to guess that within a couple of years, there won't be any offline reservation. Everyone will book their tickets, their holidays on the web or on the mobile or on the tablet. There are new disruptive models like we are discussing, like Booking.com, but more importantly like Airbnb. People are not booking anymore hotel rooms, but they are booking apartments, houses, in order to have a more local touch. Millennials prefer tailored travel experiences. It was easy to convince my parents to buy one package which contains hotel, airplane, transfer, daily activities. But millennials right now, they would like to go online, they would like to buy cheapest ticket, they would like to find their local apartments, local restaurants, they would like to combine everything. And at the end, of course, they would like to pay locally for everything. So payments is one of the biggest pain problems of the travel. Because 1.2 billion people are traveling internationally, but they would like to pay with their local payment methods. So like we said during this event, feel global, be local. So we need to propose global experiences by having this local touch. I would like to share with you some numbers about Turkish internet ecosystem too. Turkey is a big country with 79 million people, with very high internet penetration rate, and with a very young population using more and more mobile. But also on travel, there were 41 million visitors coming to Turkey last year. And there were 9.2 million international outbound travelers. So it means that 9.2 million Turkish people traveled abroad. So for these people, for example, Turkish Airlines is one of the best airlines in the world. And they propose all these local payment methods in Turkey. And if you are an airline flying to Istanbul, if you would like to compete with Turkish Airlines, which is quite challenging, you need to propose exactly the same local payment methods. For our guests outside of Turkey, for example, installments represent 45% of the payments in Turkey. And if you are not proposing installment payments, then it's sure that you are missing sales. I would like to talk about another country, Iran. Everyone in the world is looking for new markets. And Iran is one of the biggest markets not discovered yet. but sanctions are lifting. And we are, Iranian people, for the Iranian people, number one destination is Turkey. There is no visa requirement. They love Antalya. I was there a couple of weeks ago, and they are already having their holidays in here. What about the numbers? Very similar. 80 million people, very high penetration. What about payments there? Because of the sanction, there is no Visa MasterCard, but there is Setup card. This is a local debit card, which allows Iranian to pay online, offline, to retrieve money on ATMs, but only in Iran. It's a closed loop system. It's like Troy that we are doing today. BKM is launching our national card scheme, Troy. But in Iran, there are already 231 million setup cards. And Iranian e-commerce volume is more than 25 billion USD. But these Iranian people, if they would like to come to Antalya, and if they would like to book this hotel in advance, they cannot, because they cannot pay online. It sounds maybe very simple, but for the moment they cannot pay it. So what did we do as being the leading fintech company of Turkey, İyzico? We have created a partnership in Iran which allows Iranian people pay with their setup cards. One of the first one is AtlasJet, using one of the biggest airlines in Turkey, flying to Tehran daily. Right now in their website, they are proposing Iranians to pay with their setup cards to buy their tickets from Tehran to Istanbul. So, but of course, we are not only accepting payments from Iran. For our merchants, we accepted payments from 170 countries. Again, travel is global, but you need to be local too. You need to allow your customers to pay whatever payment methods that they want. We are here to solve this problem for you, especially for the important players of the tourism like yours. We are a payment technology company providing you technical solutions in order to accept payments from all around the world. How we are doing this one? We are doing this one thanks to our engineering team, which is building the latest technology solutions, following with best practices, global best practices. It allows us to propose you easy and fast solution that you can integrate to your website, to your mobile application. So with these products we have launched starting in 2013, we reach to 8,500 merchants. Last month we have onboarded more than 500 merchants in online. And I would like to show this graph which is showing our growth. Right now İyzico is processing more than 1.5 billion Turkish lira on payments volumes. Again, very quickly, İyzico is a technology company founded in Istanbul in 2012, launched the first product in 2013, and got 3 rounds of investment from 212 local investors, from Speed Invest, and from IFC World Bank. So how we are helping our merchants again? We are helping our merchants by producing technology solutions, thanks to our in-house engineering team. And also, we are following the latest global trends. Right now, in some of our websites, we can see that 40% of the volumes are coming from their mobile application. And fortunately or unfortunately, your competitors, they have already a great mobile app using the latest technology. 60% of the same-day hotel reservation are made via a mobile app. So it means that maybe in the coming years, the same-day hotel reservation will be made only on mobile. So the question that we should all ask to ourselves: do we have a solution on mobile? We are providing, on the payment side, we are providing you these solutions. But also, we have launched with a bookstore a Facebook Messenger bot, which suits very well, I think, to your needs too. Because I can easily buy my plane tickets or I can easily book my hotel by talking with a Facebook bot automatically, then telling them my destination, my hotel preferences, and then paying with Iyzico to complete the process seamlessly. We are here to help you, especially about payments, about selling everywhere in the world, and about bringing you more customers. How we are doing this one? We are doing this one thanks to our now 70 people, 70 talented people in Istanbul. And these are all the, our former companies that we work, and we brought all the know-how of these companies. I am here with my colleagues during today. If you would like to talk about fintech and payments and how we can help you on travel to bring more customers, I would be happy to chat. And also, this is my contact details. You can reach me. Thanks a lot.